Hello. Yo, the Dinobot ping worked. It took like 10 minutes, but it actually worked. But it actually worked today. I really have to keep a close eye on it. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Also, my cropping is weird. But yeah, welcome in, guys. There we go. Today we're playing a whole bunch of weird horror games. If anyone's heard of the itch.io website that has all the free games, I just went through the horror tag. I grabbed a whole bunch of ones that seemed interesting. And yeah, that's what we're gonna play today. I play some some of them are what do you like those RPGmaker ones? You know, like what do you call that? Mad Father, what else? Witch's House, those ones, Ib, stuff in that style. Yeah, I'm pretty excited. Uh, and it'll all be my first impressions because I've never played any of these games before, so I'm we're gonna prove how fearless I am and how horror game content probably isn't probably not the best person to make horror game content. I've explained this a couple times before, but I feel like I don't have good reactions to horror games. If that makes sense. Hold on, my something's being weird about my I think that's why. My eyes are being weird. Hmm. Okay, that's good. Should be interesting because this is uncharted territory for us. Because the only other horror game or horror like game I've played on stream is the Call of Cthulhu one, and I feel like that one was more like story driven. Like it was definitely horror themed, but it wasn't really like jump scary. It was more to kind of unsettle you rather than, you know, straight up jump scare you, if that makes sense. So who knows? Maybe there'll be lots of scares. We'll have to see. Anyways, how is everyone today? Also, looking outside, I was a little bit scared. I was a little bit worried today because it started raining here again. And I was like, "Oh no, please please don't be another thunderstorm." But so far it looks like it was just rain, so we should be okay. It looks like it cleared up. Yeah, it looks okay. It looks like the sun is coming back out, so hopefully no stream cancel today. Here's hoping. The Cthulhu one made you rage with all the sneaking passages. Yeah, that's what I like. Those kinds of horror games are awful. I don't like stealth, like not even in horror games, just like in general. I don't like stealth mechanics. Like it's always a pain in the ass. How am I? I'm good. So far so good. But we'll have to see with these horror games. Maybe who knows? Maybe all this hyping up I'm doing for me, saying I'm gonna be fearless. Maybe it'll be the total opposite. Honestly, if you guys really wanted to see me scared, we would play like Subnautica or something, or yeah, any like underwater themed horror game, or even just like sailing in a game like Valheim, and then this getting attacked by a sea serpent would also do it. Yeah, it'll be good. Should be a very interesting stream today. That being said, I did download quite a bit. Here, let me open up the folder I put all the games in. I don't know, should I just start reading them off? And then you guys can decide which one sounds the most interesting? And do we want to start off with an RPG Maker horror game, which will probably be. I feel like RPG Maker horror games are a little bit longer. Like they usually last quite a while. Or do we start off with a 3D one? Hmm. Yeah, I'll just start reading them off. So we have um Capgrass, which I think is an RPG Maker one. Devil of the Mirror, Eyeless Jack. Eyeless Jack was number one on the itch.io trending or most popular horror games. So apparently that's a good one. Fear the Moon. Oh shit! Use the battering ram. Speaking of horrors beyond my comprehension, Nero, what's up? Welcome in, Raiders. How is DBD? I was lurking there for a little bit before I started stream. I saw the absolutely evil pig builds where he just had all the gate opening slowdown perks. It was incredible, beautiful. Ah, chef's kiss. He never tunneled anyone. Are you sure about that? I'm not sure if I believe that. But anyways, yeah, Raiders. For those who don't know me, I'm Grim. I'm a Bakeneko. I like retro games. I'm a Bakeneko, which means I have two tails, which means I'm twice the gamer. And today we're gonna be. Oh, was there a stream delay? Was there? Are we back? But yeah, today we're playing a bunch of randomly selected horror games from itch.io. It's probably my third world internet. Oh no. Rip the homie. But yeah, thank you so much for the raid, homie. Appreciate you. I hope how did that last match go, by the way? The Myers, the Mackle Myers one. No one tell them. Tasty 4K. Like like 4,000 blood points. Oof. 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 Damn, bro. So the wall hack build maybe not so good. I know Myers has like some really gimmicky add-ons. You might want to watch it in the VOD later. It was something worth watching. Oh damn. That good, huh? Yeah, I'll definitely I'll have to peep that out later. It sounds sounds like it was pretty comical. Also, Hans, welcome in. Lucky Plush, welcome in. Thank you guys for coming in. It was funny. Alright, bet. Alright, bet. I'm watching the VOD later. Yeah, I know Myers has some really gimmicky add-ons. Like he has... Is it the broken mirror shard that makes him like super mean killer? Like he can just start murdering people super quick. Yeah, he has one add-on that lets him like mori people. I forget which one it is. Is it the broken mirror shard? Yeah, the tombstone piece. Yeah. Hold on, I want to look that up. DVD tombstone piece. Yeah, grants the ability to kill healthy and injured survivors by your own hands while in Evil Within 3. Killing a survivor drains the power gauge by 200%, but not past Evil Within 2. Increase the threshold to reach Evil Within 3 for the first time by 250%. So once you get over that like hurdle of getting into Evil Within 3 for the first time, you can just start straight up killing people. The full tombstone. Is that the iridescent? Judith's tombstone. Yeah, grants the ability kill survivors, increase the threshold to reach the first time, reduce your movement speed while... Oh, okay. Okay, I gotcha. Wait, the tombstone piece seems better though. It seems better than the Eerie. Increase the threshold to reach Evil Within for the first time. So the only difference is that when you kill a survivor, you lose power, and with the Eerie, you don't lose power. But with the Eerie, it's harder to get into tier 3 for the first time, and you're slower in tier 3. I don't know. I feel like the purple one's better. It's less work for an easy kill. But I understand now. Like that's way too like there shouldn't be any purple add-on in the game that lets you mori people. That just goes to show how like old Myers is. Like how they haven't looked at his kit at all since he's come out, which I think has been about a decade at this point. When did Myers come out? DBD Myers release date. October 25th. Oh, that makes sense. 2016. So almost a decade he's been out. So like 8 years. 8 years the add-on's been untouched for the entirety, almost the entirety of DBD's lifespan. He was the first DLC killer. Yeah, true. That's so wild. It also took a really long time for them to change Nurse. And like Nurse got a huge nerf because now her power, like when you hit with her after her power, it counts as a special attack, so it doesn't, so you can't like insta down with her and shit now. Yeah, she had like 5 blinks. You could use all the insta down perks on Nurse as if she needed more killing power. As if being able to go through walls and up on entire like levels of buildings wasn't strong enough. Yeah, 2 years ago, like Nurse was that strong for so long. That really does just show how Bass Ackwards behavior is with her uh like fine tuning stuff, like the balance stuff. And then there's the new stuff that they changed on the stuff they're changing for the the PTB, which is like mostly okay. I think the biggest change was the change to buckle up because it was buckle up and some other perk that made like a really disgusting combo, which basically made it so survivors could have like multiple applications of endurance. So survivors were like impossible to kill. They changed. Yeah, buckle up no longer gives endurance, which is good. So that perk combo doesn't work anymore. They did nerf background player, which was the apparently one of the meta perks recently, where everyone would just run flashlights, and every time the killer picks somebody up, the person with the perk gets a gigantic speed boost. So they could be like across the map and they could still get the flashlight save because they just sprint at Mach speed. It's essentially like a sprint burst, but for when your friends get picked up. So if you're on comms, it's like, oh, it's like, bro, I'm about to be picked up. Make sure you have your background player ready. And then bro comes from like across the entire map to get the flashlight save. I can see that'd be pretty obnoxious. I'm kind of what's weird to me is I'm not very far in the ladder right now. I think I'm in the silver league. I haven't even seen anyone who's run dead hard yet. I've seen a couple people with sprint bursts, but I think that's because that's a perk that you get on what's her name? One of the starting survivors. I feel like when I get to the point where people start having dead hard and like all the really meta perks, like unbreakable, sprint burst, dead hard, decisive strike. Oh, decisive strike got a nerf too. It was at because they went from 3 seconds, and then the last patch they buffed it. They're like, okay, you get 5 seconds. You get back to the old decisive strike. 5 whole seconds. 5 whole seconds of stunning the killer. And they're like, well, okay, let's dial it back. Let's meet in the middle. Now it's only 4 seconds. That's if the PTB goes through. Like if the changes go through. I'm pretty okay with them toning back Deadlock and Grim Embrace a little bit. What else did they... Because those perks are... I mean, especially Grim Embrace, it's like, you know, it's only 2 seconds per level. It's like not that big of a deal. For Deadlock, it's 5 seconds, which is... It's not a minor nerf. It's like... It's like, it's not that big of a nerf. It's whatever. It's still a really good perk. Which is why I'm leveling Pinhead, because not only do I want to play Pinhead because he's funny, but also his perks are pretty solid. At least Deadlock and Hex Plaything is pretty good. And then I had like a brain blast moment where since I leveled up Artist, I prestige Artist, so now everyone has Grim Embrace and Pentimento and what was the last one? Pain Resonance. Pain Resonance, yeah. Oh, also Pain Resonance got a nerf too. It's 5% less gen regression per level. Which is pretty... No, the nerf to Pain Resonance is a bit more substantial because it's a percentage-based thing. Like 5%'s not nothing, you know? To be fair, it was a pretty strong perk. Like it was basically... You could run that perk on basically any killer and you'd just win more. Oh yeah, definitely. Still a really good perk. It's an absolute godsend. Being somebody who mains a nemesis, who's about as mediocre as they come. They tone them down because killers will stack them most of the time. Yeah, that's true. Like the pop nerf, I understand. I think nerfing pop was the right call because it was a pretty big number. It was 30%. And if you combine that with Pain Res and Pop, which for what I heard was the killer meta builds, like the staples for killer on ladder. And if you were on a killer that could get down super quickly, like Hillbilly or something, and you just start absolutely destroying generators, I could see that being a little oppressive. But yeah, I've been leveling up Pinhead, and I saw that I have this really gross... I already have this really gross build for Pinhead. So I have Deadlock, which is his own perk. Hex Pentimento, Hex Plaything, and honestly, the fourth perk is whatever. It could be, it could just be Pain Res. Why not? Let's just be as sweaty as possible. So the cool thing about Hex Pentimento and Hex Plaything is that Plaything makes totems for you. It makes totems that survivors have to cleanse. And when they cleanse the totems, you can turn them back on with Hex Pentimento. So it could be possible to get all 5 stacks, although that's incredibly difficult. But to be honest, you only really care about the first stack of Pentimento, which is 25% less gen speed, which is pretty gross, honestly. It's the combo to go to most of the time. Yeah, and then you have Pinhead, who is a killer that already has like some slowdown in his kit because they have to go solve the box, otherwise they get even more slowdown. I just really like the box mechanic. I think that's really funny. And having a killer that talks is also just really humorous. That's the main reason I like playing Wesker, and just pretending all the survivors are Discord kittens. Wesker is what all the Discord mods think they look like. You can't tell me I'm wrong. Yeah, me. So true. So true, bestie. Yeah, I wanna like really get into more some DBD. Hopefully next DBD stream we have, the internet doesn't die and we can actually have some good games. Gotta go for dinner. Ready, so I'm gonna be lurking. Yeah, yeah, go get some of that dinner, homie. Thank you so much for the raid again. Yeah, go get that good food. I appreciate the lurk. I think that's enough. You know what? I think that's enough yapping for today. Uh let's open the game. Put myself here. Okay. What game are you guys thinking? Do we want an RPG Maker horror game, or do we want one of those like retro style horror games that all the kids are talking about nowadays? With like the PS1 graphics? You know what I'm talking about. Hmm. Yeah, what are we thinking, bros? Speak now or I pick a random one. Hmm. Okay, yeah, let's ease into it. Let's play this one. Whoa. Oh my god, it's like, oh fuck, it's like it opens in full screen. Ah, cringe. It moved all my stuff. What the fuck? Okay, that's gonna be a problem. Hmm. What if we run as admin? Oh, that's so cringe. I don't know how that's gonna work. Okay, never mind. We're not gonna play that one then. It's unfortunate. That one looks cool, but it opens in full screen, and when I click on OBS, it crashes. So that's not gonna work. Let's try a different one. How about this one? Oh, here we go. It has two separate launchers. Bam. Uh, can you guys hear the music? It's not showing up in OBS. Can you guys hear anything? Let me open up the stream. What about... Okay, no, that doesn't work. Probably window capture. Okay. Okay, that's bizarre. It's not... The audio's not going to OBS. Oh, wait. Hold on. How about this? Oh my god. What about this? Close this, close this. Ooh. Is it just really quiet? Huh? What? Huh? I mean, I understand it's a... Oh, now... Okay, it works like that. Okay, now you guys can hear it. Okay, I have to control it separately in OBS, apparently. But, okay, we got the game working. Let's go. Let's turn it down just a smidge. And then... What's that? Okay, there we go. Turn it down just a little bit. Okay, we're so back. Yeah. Okay, let's go. It's a bit tiny, but that's fine. Also, it moved me. How dare you? Now my resolution's all fucked up. Man. Where is it? Okay, this actually works. Now where is... chat. I'm gonna put chat over here. Yeah, there we go. Bam. Also, welcome in. Hi, Ryuko. Welcome in. You're just in time. I just had a whole bunch of technical crap. Okay, we're working. Now we can play. We're playing a bunch of spooky games. Have you ever heard of a spell used with a mirror? A spell that can send you to the mirror world, where your wish maybe will come true. That's what the spell does. However, there are things that we cherish, things that have been around for us for a long time. Some of them might contain a certain power. It could be a soul, magic, or perhaps a devil? No, of course not. And so, from here, unfolds the story of a girl who performed the spell. But the mirror used for the spell has reflected the life of a certain somebody that has been killed. I wonder what will happen to that girl. Will it be a blessing to her or a curse? Well, let's begin then. This spell is simple. The only thing you need for this are blank plus TE plus a big mirror, a candle. Right before midnight, in a pitch black room, light a candle and place it in front of the mirror. The midnight comes something will When midnight comes something will happen. It might be able to go to the mirror world where my wish may come true. Rather simple, isn't it? If I succeed in this spell, I will not be able to return to my original world. That's what it said. If you're successful, you can't come back. People who've succeeded can't pass the spell on to others. Know this. I know, this is most likely all bogus, but I don't care. Mirror, mirror, my other self in the mirror. Where? Oh, right, the spell. I wonder if it worked. I can make myself a little bit bigger for this game. Oh, we're playing. Let's go. A stuffed rabbit. The cube. Oh. Or the polyhedron. Honestly, when I saw this game, I thought it was a Toho game. Like, I don't know. This girl looks like the Chad, did you see it? Did you see the ghost? Is it Reimu? Reimu's the vampire from Toho, right? Countless handprints. I'm falling apart. I'm being crucified. I drowned. I hanged myself. I. This one is also me. Reimu's the Shrine Maiden. Oh. Uh. Yeah. Yeah, I knew that. Which one's the vampire? How do you want to die? What kind of last moment do you want? There's no return. You'll stay in the mirror world forever. Oh. Okay. So let's not do that. Oh, okay. I understand. It's one of those games. I heard footsteps. Was there somebody behind me? Come. Okay, this is this again. Remelia Scarlet or Flandre Scarlet. Okay. Yeah, one of those guys. Fuck, no, I didn't mean to hit. Damn it. Okay, I guess we're starting a new game. What a great start. I'm just gonna spam the spacebar. So how you guys chat? Enjoying the gameplay? Handle whatever. We'll just do it. We go again. Okay, we see the ghost and we follow the ghost. Okay, this is different. Ah. Oh. Okay, we have another save point at least. Oh. Okay. The other me inside the mirror has said I want to come inside the mirror. I want to go inside the mirror. Therefore, let us exchange the worlds, inside and outside the mirror. From now on, I am the real thing, and you are the fake. Did we swap mirrors? Did we swap? So now the evil lady's in the real world? This definitely looks like a Toho character. Definitely looks like the Toho character. If you perform a certain spell, it will show you a girl who was lured into the mirror world and could not escape it. She's been replaced by the devil who was inside the mirror. The spell was a curse. What did the girl wish for? No one knows now. Such was the fate of the girl who relied on a spell without knowing what it was. If ever happened to see that girl who can't return home in the mirror, don't ever look into her eyes, because if you do, the girl will turn into the devil. Ending 3, in the mirror forever. Wait, that was it? Damn, for real? That was it? Now I'm extra upset that the last one didn't work. I wanted to go for like a little bit longer. Like, give me like, I don't know, bro, 20 minutes at least. Yeah, there definitely should be. Definitely are other endings. Nah, I don't want. I don't want to go through. I don't want to go through the intro again. Oh, if I would have known that, I wouldn't have saved. I would have. Okay, so obviously the pro strat would be to save at the that start area and then go from there. Okay. Okay, you've convinced me. Let's go back. I'm lost. Devil in the mirror. Here we go. Okay. Yeah, because that was that ending. Okay. Okay, we're gonna play it smart this time. I'm pretty sure one of the endings will probably be happen when we because there was that one area that had the two teleporting things. We probably have to figure out what the pattern is. Maybe we can get all the endings. Okay, that wasn't so bad. As a hint for these old style games, use different save slots anytime you have. Yeah, yeah, for sure. We're probably we're probably gonna need the candle for something. Okay, yeah. Okay, we won't follow that girl. Okay, yeah, it was this. Heard the footsteps. Oh, I'm so dumb. The answer's right there. It's red, 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 silver. Oh, okay, yeah, here we go. Makeup, sewing kits, all kinds of stuff. A night in Ponoru. A lettuce field, a beautiful day of Kode. My favorite fairy tales. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. It's 3 o'clock. Time for tea. Wait, is that... Correct me if I'm wrong, Chad, but is that a... Isn't that an Alice in Wonderland reference? Okay. How many... Okay, we do have a couple save files. Hold on. It's locked. Apparently, the following numbers from the previous room are somewhat related to the store. Oh, okay. 3... 3-8? 3-8. It's either 3-8 or 3-0. Oh, wait, no, it was blue. Yellow and blue. 3-5? Okay. Okay, that wasn't so bad. Bam. Okay, nice. There's something on the floor. Bones. I have to get out of here. Oh my god. It's a... I can't stop coughing. I think I can rest here. How do you... Mirror, oh mirror. My deeply beloved self. Outside the mirror. Look at this animation, though. I love to play with my other self, reflected in the mirror. However, it can't be any ordinary mirror. I will only accept that mirror. Oh, wait, who's this? A boy? He looks worried. Who are you? Thank God you're awake. Oh, I'm sorry for startling you. Are you all right? Your face looks much better than when I found you. Thanks. My name is Rose, and you? I'm Shuni. Shuni. No, it's nothing. Hey, where are we? Somewhere inside the mirror. Inside the mirror. I performed that spell with a mirror and then I found myself here. Are you from this world? No, I'm a stranger here, just like you. And I don't know anything about this place either. Is that so? Hey, how did you end up here? I came to save somebody important to me. That someone must be here somewhere in this world, so I came here to look around. What about you, Rose? Why are you here? I'm sure there was a reason why I performed the spell, and something I wished for, but I remember neither anymore. So I forget what I wanted to do. Now I only want to know how to return home. So if you know a way, please tell me. Sorry, I don't know a way back myself. But please let me join you. What about the one you're searching for? I thought you'd been looking for that person. It's fine. I want to find a way back for her sake after all. I just would feel a little discouraged to go by myself. Alright then, let's find her together. Shuni has joined the party. Yo, let's go. An unadorned silver frame with a pin in the middle. Okay. Pog, new party member. Small vials. Some acetone, glue solvent, and anhydrous ethanol used for embalming. How to make a specimen. Fluttering to death. Scale transfer. My favorite book. How did it get here? Something fell? A bookmark. There's something written on it. The azure butterfly goes to the silver frame. The crimson butterfly goes to the gold frame. Oh my god, Chad, you see that? Oh. We caught the azure butterfly. Okay. Easy enough. Bam. Let's go. Okay. The puzzles for this game are nice and easy. I like that. A deep pit. I can't even see the bottom. Maybe that mirror could send us back? But I don't think we can get there. Rose? No, it's nothing. I just thought it might help me remember why I wanted to come here. I hope it will. Hey, you said you're looking for somebody. What is that person like? Lonely, I guess, just like me. I was very happy when we played together. Though I really wish we could have spent more time with each other. Well then, let's figure out how we get to that mirror. Ooh, aquarium? Stray lamb. To the right, to the left. To the right again. And lastly, down. If you fall, you will sink and you will fail. Wait, huh? Wait. It's too deep to go any further from here. Oh, I see. To the right, right, left, right, down. If you fall, you will sink. You will fail. And then we need some kind of password. Okay, so it has something to do with the letters. Eden? Maybe? Here, we'll try it. Oh, wait. I just realized there's more. Oh, no, there's more than one E. Uh. To the right, to the left, to the right again, and lastly down. The colors of the words are different. Maybe it's some kind of order. There were different colored letters on the floor in that previous room. Okay. The E is purple. The D is red. The N is green. Oh. Okay, so it's E. If you fall, you will sink and you will fail. It doesn't. I'm not sure how to determine which E though. Because we know there's two. Right, left, right, down. Colors of the words are different. Hmm. I think I think I'm stumped. I don't get it. This is the tricky part. Why is there four E's, bro? What is this Europe? Like, I'm not European. I don't know what any of this means. That's the that's the Swedish E, isn't it? Is the or what? However you say it. I want to say it's this one then. E and then left. Left again. Devil. I'm gonna be honest. I'm just gonna Google it. Devil in the mirror. The mirror. Word puzzle. Because they usually have. They usually have a guide on the page. Oh my god, there's so much. This game's actually. This game actually looks pretty big. We might be in for a long haul. Oh my god, there's like an hour and a half playthrough of this game. All the endings. Hold on, I think I found it. Oh my god, the dude in the tutorial is also like has no idea what he's doing. The order was easy to read, but why the different numbers the same letters? Yeah, I don't know. Okay, that was it. Hey, I think that's so I didn't even they wanted you to go to the other one. So I think we were thinking way too hard about it. We had to just take it literally. So it wasn't the funny like European E or anything like that. It was just the regular E, the regular D. It took me forever to realize that there's a second set of letters. I think there's somebody in front of the mirror. Okay, we're so back. So you made it here. Not bad. Hey, is that the person you've been looking for? No, I've never seen her. What are you doing there? What am I doing? I'm breaking it, obviously. Wait, we needed to go home. Go home? Didn't you come here on your own accord? Now I get it. Shuni? You're the devil that trapped us in the mirror. Devil? Yeah, I've been called that before. So what? I'm going to break every single entrance and exit. See ya. We need to find another way home. Hey, so that devil you were talking about earlier. Old and treasured objects can hold souls and magical powers. Under normal circumstances, they are supposed to protect their owners. But devils also might possess them. Rose, did you use that old mirror for the spell? The only reason the spell worked was because there was a devil in that mirror. The devil feeds on the souls of the person reflected in the mirror. Rose, I don't know the reason why you came here, but staying for so long in this world with the devil is dangerous. Rose, let's return to our world as soon as possible. Back to our world. But why did I come here? Why did I perform the spell? So you just had to find the right letters. Yeah, I guess so. We just had to find the right E was the problem. We had to find the normal American E. It's strange that the devil didn't attack us right away. What's the purpose of trapping us in this mirror world anyway? The devil in the mirror. Myself inside the mirror. Did you say something? No, nothing. Earlier she said she was going to break all the ways in and out, which means there should be another exit. Let's find it then before it's broken. Oh, whoops. I was using WASD, not the arrow keys. We've lowered the water level and it's shallow enough that we can wade through it now. Hey, what if we get out of here? What would you like to do first? If we could just get out of here. I want the person I love to smile. For me, that's the best. I've wondered, will your beloved friend also get along with me once we finally meet? Hmm? No, never mind. Hey, do you want to hear why I performed the spell in the first place? Oh, so you've recalled the reason why you came here? Sure, let me hear it. I was too weak to play with the other kids. That's why I was always all alone. No matter how much I wanted to have friends, I wasn't able to get out of my room much. No one knew I was there, and I wasn't able to approach them myself. So I played all by myself. The only place I could go without worrying about my illness was the library, my favorite place. Even though I didn't get to play in the outside world much, even though I couldn't have friends, with books I could travel to all kinds of different worlds. They may have been mere figments of a vivid imagination. However, for a shut-in like me, they were like small worlds full of wonders. And one time, while I was in the library, I found a tome of magic. There was a spell that could make your wish come true. What if I could be healthy again? What if I could have friends? What if I could be able to live in an amazing world outside, instead of being confined to my room for all eternity? That's what I wish for. Or rather, I was hoping, clinging to hope, and yet this hope became bleaker. With each surgery, for each medication taken, no matter how hard I tried, no matter how much I endured, this dream wouldn't come true. I wanted to change, but I couldn't. So I started to hate myself. I hated myself. Hated myself who was powerless and couldn't do anything. That's why I decided to try that spell. Damn. Which is why I'm stuck here with you now. If it's because of that devil you mentioned earlier, I. Please don't say that. Please don't say that you hate yourself. You have no idea how I feel. Yeah, I don't. I wasn't in the same situation as you, but it was quite similar. While everyone else seemed to enjoy themselves in the world of light, I was in a world of darkness. I lived in a world devoid of light and hope. Envy was consuming me, and I was overcome with abhorrent feelings. I felt hate left behind, forgotten, dying inside. And now? Now everything's fine? Yeah, there was someone who saved me. Thanks to that person, I've realized that a world of warmth, light, and hope exists. So that's the person you want to save, Shuni? That's right. But it's very frustrating and sad that no one came to save you, Rose. And so if that was your wish, it has been fulfilled because I'm your friend. Thank you. Cute. Wholesome moment. Oh my god, it's that thing. I think something's out there, Rose. Be careful. Yeah, let's save. Don't make me do stealth, bro. Oh god. Uh okay, thank god. My guess is that she's the one My guess is that she's the one he wanted to save. Maybe. Maybe it's the classic like uh anime character with amnesia. You know that whole thing? It could be. Hmm. My guess is that Rose is the true mastermind. There's gonna be some kind of gotcha. It's a small hole. I think I can jump over it. Press enter or Z while standing in front of a small hole to jump over it. Let's go. A lost item in this thicket? I picked up a knife. Okay, that'll definitely be useful. Okay, I see. There we go. Almost there. Eek! Rose! Are you okay? Thank you. Come on, let's go. I saw them. I saw the grabbers. Don't think I didn't. Wait, these weren't here before. Oh, true. The "we were the evil beings all along" card always could also be played here. Yeah, I'm trying to think of all like my my RPG Maker horror like tropes. Like okay, here's my headcanon. I think that the character we're playing right now, they're trying to make us think that it's the actual Rose, but it's not Rose, it's the demon. Is the devil she keeps talking about, and that the real Rose is and the real Rose like died or something. Like the real Rose is dead, and she's the this weird devil is just like messing with people. That's the vibe I'm getting. It's broken. Probably that girl's doing. What's this? Rose, can I borrow this knife? I'll cut off the thorns, but back off a bit. It's dangerous. Oh my gosh, my hero. Come on, let's find a way out. Hold on, let me save again. Let's go this way first. A slot? Maybe it can make this... it can make this reverse clock work. Okay, so we probably need something for that. Hello, and welcome to the Grand Gulnog. Tonight's story is Who Was Killed? There were fairies glittering in the sky, but one day all of them disappeared and the sky became pitch black. Whither? At which time? Wherefore? Well, you need to ask the fairies. I suggest you present the murderer to the pedestal of the murdered fairy. Which one you choose first doesn't matter. It's a three-way deadlock. Rock, paper, scissors. To put it simply, just change their places, and if you want to start over, I'll put them back for you. Until you solve the mystery, the door won't open. But there's no need to worry. I won't cause my esteemed guests any harm. If you manage to bring the puppet show to its conclusion, I'll receive a wonderful gift to commemorate your visit. The Moon Fairy. I was killed by the Star Fairy. I was killed by the Sun Fairy. I was killed by the Moon Fairy. Hold on. I was killed by the Star Fairy. Star Fairy was killed by the Sun Fairy. I was killed by the Moon Fairy. So it's obviously just an order thing. It was basically who we have to figure out who killed first. Oh, whoops. The sun fairy. I killed the star fairy. The moon fairy. I was killed by the sun fairy. Oh. Okay, I did something. I did it totally on accident. Wait. No, we're supposed to get something from him. What could be up there in the pitch black sky when the fairies are gone? What could be but what's more important? Who was killed first? Secrets can't stay hidden forever, right, young lady? Oh, I think this must be the gift. Picks up a winding key. Wait, did you see that, chat? Rose? Do they have? Yeah, I think the premise is you had to put them in the right order, and the order was based on like who killed who. It was basically like who killed first, and then. So honestly, I did that totally by accident. But I mean, it's only three spots. You could very easily brute force that puzzle. It's not a big deal. I became friends with myself in the mirror. Normally, you can't converse with your reflection in the mirror, right? But the mirror I used for the spell was different. Strangely, myself inside the mirror could move and act all on their own. But since I couldn't play with other kids because of my illness, it was a perfect friend for me. I never realized it was all due to the spell. Still, I'm so happy to be with you, Rose. We couldn't have talked to each other like that if you hadn't come here. But then you've said that no matter how much you tried, no matter how much you endured, that you hated yourself for your inability to change. Honestly, I'd like you to cherish that feeling. Huh? Even if it's hard right now. Because in the future you can be at someone's side, someone who experiences similar hardship. And you can support that someone to offer your strength and warmth. The future? Well, that's what I want. That's what I want to believe in myself. This may sound crazy, but after all, don't you want to believe in a brighter future awaits us? Believe in the future. I wonder if I'll be left behind in the future, if I'll be forgotten. Don't worry. You won't be forgotten. I'll protect you. Uh-oh. So no catch, just placing them on the seat, the one that killed it. I think yeah, it was just like you had to place them in the order of like who was the first to kill and who was, because they obviously, because one of them had to have been innocent, right? Because there's only 3 of them. So they can't really like kill each other. There has to be there has to be one person left who's not dead. I think it's gone. Let's check out what's happened over there. Oh no. That's the... Oh, the ghost. Okay. This clock stopped a little before midnight. Then I used that spell. When I used that spell to enter the mirror, something will happen at 12 o'clock, it said. This must be the result. So if we move the clock, it might have some kind of effect. We might be able to get the clock running with the winding key. I'll do this. Oh, there you are. Why didn't she kill us yet? She needs a substitute to get out of the mirror. She can't leave without a substitute. That's why she didn't kill you yet. A substitute? She wants to replace you. She's been she's she has been weakened and then sealed in the mirror, but she regained her strength by playing with you. Playing with me? Every game you've played with the mirror was like a gift of life power to her. But it's not just the devil who's become more powerful. Right, Shuni? It's time it's the same for you and me, because that's how we were born. What do you mean? Sorry. I can't tell you now, but so Shuni's been lying to us. Wait, Rose-chan, look out. Huh? Uh Splat. It hurts. I can hear someone talking. Oh, it's getting spicy. Who are you? Look at this art. It's so nice. I'm you. Oh, there's more. There's lots of me's. A lot of dolls that look just like me. What is this place? I move the clock and then the ceiling and floor have been reversed. Yeah, it's very Toho. Like, I don't know how else to describe it. Or like it's very similar to Ib too. If you guys know, if you guys have heard of that classic horror game, it's kind of like that. I've been separated from Shuni and that girl who saved me. Shuni was talking about the devil of this world, and at first I thought it was that girl, but apparently the devil looks exactly like me. Because it was my reflection in the mirror. It was me inside of here, inside of this mirror world. What if that devil pretending to be me got out of this world and I remain here? Will she become me? Then who will I become? No, don't think about it. I am still me. I need to get out of here, quickly. I need to see Shuni and that girl again. Ah. Oh no. Letters are flowing in the air inside beside the door. I've been waiting for so long. to get out of here at last. No, don't eat me, monster. I've been waiting for so long. Ah, nightmare, nightmare, nightmare. Something like blood is flowing down the wall. More letters are floating on the door. My dear self, outside the mirror, how do you want to die? What kind of last moment do you want? What kind of last... Ah, don't eat me. There's a blade in its throat. A little bird that appeared to be alive. Only these flowers are white. It's garnished with red flowers. The only bird still moving. There's something written on the wall. It's sad to be alone. Let's all be together. It won't open. Hmm. Where do I pierce it? Wait, what? No, don't do that, you psychopath. A blade in its throat. I don't want to kill the bird. Alright. I guess I'm killing the bird. Devoid of warmth, it's slathered crimson with blood. White flowers stained with blood. I've created red flowers. Then you put all of the flowers are painted crimson. The red flowers? Okay, there we go. I'm sorry, bird. Something written on the wall. Let's play funeral. Which one of the coffins is empty? The butterfly is the leftmost. The goldfish is three apart from the butterfly. The little bird is 3 apart from the kitten. The kitten is next to the goldfish. You may only open one. Okay, let's save then. Let me read that again. Butterfly is left. Goldfish is 3 apart from the butterfly. Here, let me capture my cursor. No, oh, you guys can't see my cursor. Okay. So the fourth one is the goldfish. The little bird is 3 apart from the kitten. The kitten is next to the goldfish. So it's either left or right from the... butterfly, goldfish. 3 apart from the kitten. I think it's this one. Nice, we got it. And now it's your turn to enter the coffin, my dear self. A coffin. There is a name written on it. Rosalia. It's my name. There's a letter in the coffin. My beloved self, from outside the mirror. I want to get out of the mirror. My dear self outside the mirror said she wants to come inside the mirror. So, let's exchange worlds. I know what my dearest self truly wishes for. My true wish. Earlier, Shuni had told me about the future. The truth is, there is not much time left in my life. I don't have a future, which is why I turned to me. Which is why you turned to me, a devil, right? Do you remember now? There's no future for you. You are alone. No one will know you existed. No one will remember you as you sink into a coffin. That's what you were afraid of. You wanted to have a friend. You wanted a future where you stay beautiful forever, didn't you? All of you together in the coffin. That's the Garden of Eden you wished for. I'll make your wish come true. No, that's not what I really wanted. Dedge. This is the story of a certain girl living in a certain world. This girl has been all alone because of her illness. But one day the girl received an invitation. It was a dark Sunday. The girl was clad in black clothes because she was invited to the funeral. It was the first time she's seen a box called coffin. Makeup has been applied carefully to the deceased as befits a fine departure. Flowers surrounded the coffin, decorated with lovely memorabilia. The girl who attended the funeral was fascinated by it. I wish I could have such a beautiful funeral, she thought. Normal child behavior? On a certain day, the girl received a wonderful gift. A magnificent antique mirror. And its sender was someone who passed away somewhere recently. She thought it must have belonged to a family of the deceased, accepting it with gratitude. To an uninitiated eye, it must have looked very creepy and disturbing. The girl, somehow unable to avert her eyes, had taken a fancy to the mirror. And thus began her days of playing with the mirror. Mirror, oh mirror, myself inside the mirror, hear me. Today I picked up a dying black kitten and a stuffed rabbit doll. Why don't we have a beautiful funeral, just like the one in the past? That said, hold on. Surely the kitten would feel sad, left all alone in its coffin. I wish it had a friend it could share the coffin with. One day, I'm going to die too, and when that day comes, who will be with me inside the coffin? It's cold. This place brings back my many memories, but I don't want to return here. Not so long ago, every day left felt like this for me. Cold, empty, empty of life. I felt like I felt like my soul was withering away with every passing moment. Perhaps I've been forgotten and abandoned. No place I can go to, no place I can call home, no reason to exist, no wish to live. While there was someone who would play with me occasionally, every time they every time they passed away, I felt emptier inside. However, she has put an end to all of that. Rose helped me get Rose helped me get out of there. So now it's my turn to help her. Oh, wait, are we Sunni now? This room. It looks like it looks like the place where I first met Rose. In this room, many people and their possessions gather and go separate ways over and over. A long time ago, someone left a stuffed rabbit behind, and there wasn't even the slightest sign of anyone coming back for it. I figured it would be good to have it around to keep a bored child to keep bored a bored child some company. So it remained here for a very long time. However, just recently it vanished. I suspect some visitor came and took it on a whim. Similarly, there are also many objects here which, by different terms of events, seem to be fated to remain in this place. However, sometimes incredibly, get it out. Where did you hide that mirror leading outside? Where did you hide it? Is that devil also searching for the mirror to get out of here? But that mirror was. But then that girl was trying to save Rose. If the demon is also looking for a way out, then that means the demon cannot exchange places with Rose. Not yet. That girl wasn't trying to lock us in. She's broken the mirror to prevent the devil from getting outside. It was all to keep her trapped inside the mirror. The only reason we've kept we haven't been killed yet is because if Rose dies before the devil can get out of the mirror, it won't be able to replace her. After all, the devil won't be able to find out where the true mirror is hidden. But why didn't she let me use that mirror when we first met? There might be something else to it. We're uncovering the mystery. That other girl was trapped with me just a moment ago. She's probably somewhere nearby. Okay, hold on. Ugh. Let me unshrimp myself here. Okay, now we're just Sunni. Oh, thank you. Yeah, thank you for the hydrate. Give me your heart, devoid of lies. There's a big scale with a feather on the right side and and an empty left side. Devoid of lies. That would be difficult for me. Perhaps I need to do something with the statues. On the other hand, what if those statues are trapped? I need to inspect them carefully before touching anything. It holds a heart-shaped gem. Wait, it can't be that easy, huh? This is a completely different place. I feel like I did that wrong. Oh yeah, I'm dead. Okay. I'm gonna ask. I think I should ask you guys now. So we're almost 2 hours in. Do you want me to keep playing this game, or do you or should we play? Should we try a new one? Should we pick up a new game? What do you guys think? Because we have a lot of other ones. Or are you guys like sucked into this one? Are you interested to see what happens next? Oh wait, I see it. I see it now. It's the reflection on the floor. Oh Jesus. Okay, that did spook me a little bit. I won't lie to you. Show me your true self. Show my true self? That would be difficult for me right now. Perhaps I need to move one of those statues over there? The statues here are probably trapped, much like the ones I've seen earlier. Let's inspect each one carefully before attempting to move them. Oh, I think I messed up again. Wait, it couldn't possibly just be the same answer to both puzzles. That'd be a little silly. Or maybe it is. All of those look the same. So we'll do this one. Like you can't just have like why even add two puzzles? Oh, it actually was. That really was the puzzle. Okay. I I lied about the true reason why I'm here. In Rose's point of view, I'm the first human being she has met in this mirror world. There we go. But I lied to her. I came here to find someone important to me, is what I told Rose. If I had told her the truth, I wonder if she could have enjoyed if we could have enjoyed our time together. The same goes for that girl I met earlier. Could it be that she came here for the same reason? To meet Rose? Oh, okay. So he is here for Rose. So you're right about that part. I'm all alone. What about you? Are you alone too? We're the same then. Listen, I'm going to perform a beautiful ceremony. My illness won't allow me to live a long life. Instead of dreams and hopes for better future, I started being curious about what my final moments of life would be like. Funny, isn't it? Contrary to common sense, I have become fascinated by matters of death rather than life. But for me, that's the only future I could hope for. That's why I want to know more about it. The end of my life. How would I feel? How would I feel when it finally comes? Before long, the ceremony will begin, and I might get my answer. What do you say? Do you want to join me? It's sad to be alone, isn't it? No, what? Hmm. Yes, being alone is sad. But Rose is. She is all by herself, not knowing the kindness of a helping hand, not knowing the warmth of the world where hope exists. She is trapped all by herself, so much more horribly alone. A spell of going into the mirror world. What you need is plus TE big mirror candle right before midnight in a pitch black room. Light a candle and place it in front of the mirror. When midnight comes, say something will happen. The spell the spell she used to enter the world is written here, but the most important thing which would allow her to exit the mirror was has become blurred and unreadable. Thank God that I came here to find Rose. Some letters have appeared. Turn off the lights. Okay, I got you. That should be good enough. I wonder what's going to happen. What indeed? That black kitten looks somewhat frail. I think I've seen it, but I've seen it somewhere, but maybe I'm just imagining it. There's a letter on the coffin. I want her light. Hey, you used to play with me. Why are you looking at me like that? A doll should have a smile on its face. Well, then, let's begin a lovely funeral. The chandelier is, if it fell on me, I'd be crushed instantly. Dead. Okay, we have to think fast. I gotta skip the story again. Yeah. Okay, this is getting spicy. Okay, let's make sure we save this time. I have the feeling that you're right too, that Rose isn't a good person. Well, she definitely seems like a weirdo, like a troubled child. She's saying all these weird things. Like being fascinated with death. Holding a funeral for a cat. It's definitely not normal child behavior. Okay, let's make sure we save this time. Okay, where do we hide, I wonder? Maybe we have to jump into the coffin? Okay. There's something we have to interact with. Okay, we got it. Okay, nice. Good old spamming the spacebar. Are you okay? Hey. Hey, come on, wake up. Sleepyhead. What brings you here? Wait, that black kitten was... Yep, it's me. Oh, she's the cat? When she caught me, she changed my form. But after that time ran out, I changed back. Got a problem with that? No, I'm just glad that you're fine. I called you a devil back then. I'm sorry for that. You were trying to help Rose, right? This is my real self. I'm the ghost of the black kitten found and buried by Rose-chan. Devils and ghosts are pretty much the same thing, so it's not a big deal for me. And I'm sorry for causing you so much trouble. First of all, I'm Cher. I mean, that's the name Rose-chan gave to me. It's nice to meet you, Cher. My name is Shuni. Nice to meet you too. Aw, cute. She has a crush on him? I have a few questions. What is it? Why are you here in the mirror, Cher? Although although black colors make women look more beautiful, in fact it was my biggest disadvantage because I'm a black cat. They said I only bring bad luck. They called me the devil's spawn, a witch's messenger. Rose-chan was the only one who took care of me when I was beaten to death. She cleaned me, put me into a small coffin, and surrounded me by beautiful flowers. She even gave me her stuffed rabbit so I won't feel lonely. And even though it was just a pretend funeral, for an abomination like me that had nowhere to go, it was true happiness. Because somebody's finally taking care of me. However, around then I started to realize that there was a devil inside of her mirror. So for the sake of saving Rose from that entity, I took this form here. You're in a similar situation to me, aren't you? Yes, you're right. But why didn't you tell us all that back when we first met? If you did, there would have been no misunderstanding. And I'm sure that Rose-chan would have become your friend. Uh, like I said before, black cats are harbingers of bad luck and misfortune. So of course it would be creepy if I told her that out of nowhere. Really? That's the reason? Of course. Well, okay then. But really, if you were that creepy, Rose would have never picked you up, don't you think? So, if I met Rose, would I be able to talk to her? You think you think she wouldn't get scared? If you don't believe me, then let's just go talk to her together. Fine then. As for your other questions, I'll answer them while we look for Rose-chan. Let's get going. But where should we go? This room has no doors. A hole has opened in the floor after the chandelier fell. We might be able to leave through that. I don't know where it leads, but it's better than to sit here forever. If you don't like the idea, you can just stay here. I'm going to find Rose. In that case, let's search for her together. Cute. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. Shara is my favorite character so far. It's pretty dark, but it should be safe. She's just like me for real. So many pieces of shattered mirror in here. Perhaps we can exit through one of those mirrors. Perhaps you shouldn't stare at them so intently. Who knows what will be reflected? When we first met, you've shattered the mirror in front of our eyes. So she's like a ghost cat girl. She's exactly like you. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She is just like me for real. This reminds me how I want like a maid. I want a maid outfit. Yeah, that's a the story's cool so far. Like the story's tying together. They introduced the black cat, and the black cat ended up being Cher, or Cher ended up being the black cat in the story. Yeah, pretty good so far. At first, I thought this game was gonna be like only a couple endings and then be done, but yeah, I'm happy we kept playing. Let me sit up here. When we first met, you've shattered the mirror in front of our eyes. You've blocked our escape path. It was a fake one, meant to trap Rose. The mirrors here also look like they lead outside, but they're all fake. So if none of them can get them out of here, then not exactly. A mirror leading outside exists, but it's well hidden. Once we find Rose, I'll guide you. So that means she really can, she finally can go home? Thank goodness. Is anything wrong? No, nothing. But no matter how much we're looking for a way out, there's nothing here but these fake mirrors. Right. For now, how about we inspect all these mirrors? Well, now we have to save. Okay, that's no bueno. Oh, that's where we last saw Rose. Hey, isn't there something like a passage inside this mirror? Wow, there's so many dolls. They look like they're about to move. Really creepy. But we should move on. There's something written on the wall. Maybe Rose came through here? Hey, keep your hands to yourself. Huh? What do you mean? Don't play dumb. Hey, I just had an idea. Yeah, guess we're thinking about the same. What a coincidence. Alright, once I open the door, run as fast as you can. Oh. Oh, am I out of save files? Oh no. Okay, we'll save. We'll save on this one. Ah! Oh no. It's closed. Chair, please step back a bit. I think I can pry it open by force. Hit enter button, head and Z as fast as you can. The door will open. Okay, let's go. We got it. Gaming. Rainbow colored valley. A stone, a tower of silence. What was next? Wait, who's that? New character? Is that the actual evil guy? Or is that the narrator? Oh, it's the narrator. We meet again, young man. Aren't you torn apart back there? Indeed I was. To my astonishment. But no need to worry. There's more than enough empty vessels here. Did you save us by chance? You and the young master. It's going to be a long relationship between the two of you, won't it? By the way, that lady beside you. Oh, scary, scary. What's this place? This is the backstage where the rest of us gather. If you have nowhere else to go, you're always welcome here. Am I right, young master? Scary, scary. However, black cats have good eyesight at night, which makes them suitable to ward off evil. Therefore, some say that they bring happiness. But times have changed, and over the years, black cats have become a symbol of misfortune. The one that you care so for, the one that you care for deeply, wherever, wherever, what time, whither. So, once again, welcome to the backstage of the Grand Guiganol. And tonight's story is The Demise of the Witches. The spell is simple. Do you see this intricately assembled crate here? Oh, no need to worry, it's empty now. Or did you expect a cute little bird to come out of it? Just collect the 4 witches and put them on the crate. Look to the east, west, north, and south, and you'll find that your wish will come true. Okay. Ugh. Okay. I just finished the rest of my water. I'm gonna go refill my water, use the bathroom, but before I do, I'll ask you guys before I take the break. Do you want me to keep playing this game? Or do you want me to switch it up and we can play something else? Probably like a 3D one, like one of those 3D retro horror games. Yeah, I'll leave you guys with that, and I'll be right back. I do like the story so far, but if you continue this game, then you would have only played one game the whole stream, and it wouldn't be a gauntlet of a horror collection. Yeah, that's true. Though I wouldn't be like super opposed to this being the only game we've played. I would just have to change the title when I publish the VOD. Like it's not a super big deal. Uh yeah, I guess I just wasn't really expecting the game to like be this big. It's definitely been good so far though. Hmm. I mean, we've already broken the rule by playing the game this long anyways, so yeah, let's just keep playing. Western Witch Doll. Cause I'm kind of interested too. See how everything goes. Picked up some matches. Need to put out the fire. It could be useful once we find some water. Picked up the water jar. There's a small keyhole. Maybe there's something inside of it. Oh, okay, there we go. It's pretty heavy when filled with water. I'll carry this, sure. You take the doll. If it's too heavy, tell me, please. They're so cute. I love her. That should put the fire out. Nice gaming. The Northern Doll. I wonder what the so-called narrator doll actually is. Who knows? I've just met it myself. These contraptions are starting to get on my nerves because they remind me of the past. Shuni, don't you feel anything when you see the dolls inside these horrible traps? Well, I agree that all these traps are frightening, but a moment ago the guy said something really interesting. He said that black cats protect us from evil. That they actually bring us happiness. Of course they do. Everyone knows that. I guess. Well, I just learned about it a few moments ago. Well, the guy looks harmless enough, so I guess we can tolerate him. But still, I don't believe he's going to grant me a wish if I play along in this game. Maybe he knows something about Rose's whereabouts. I wonder what the narrator doll is up to and why it's being so cooperative. Maybe because it's a doll. Since dolls have the power to protect people, just like black cats. You mean he's the same as me? Really? Come on, let's get going. We need to hurry. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Alright, we need a key. Execution by hanging. Iron Maiden. Oh. Oh, didn't I answer that already? Oh well. I am the caprice of a creator, so to speak. A doll playing with dolls. To us, it is a hilarity. However, why not indulge it? Surely it is preferable to shedding tears ceaselessly after being abandoned in a different world. Don't you agree, young man? Hmm. Oh. Two more dolls are missing. Okay, we need two more dolls. A doll from earlier is here. Hmm. So we're missing something. Cause this is locked, right? Yeah. Oh, there's another one over here. We can't get any closer. We have to do something about those bats. Can I have the remaining matches? I don't mind, but what do you need them for? That's a secret. A key? I wonder where it fits. That guy probably lost it. In that case, shouldn't we return it? Well, it's his fault for losing it. Now it's ours. She really is just like me, for real. She's definitely gonna commit arson with those matches. Okay, let's bam another one. One doll is still missing. Oh right, we have now we have the key. We can use this. There's a small keyhole. Looks like we can use that old key we found earlier. Picked up the Eastern Witch doll. There we go. We have all of them now. Now, why don't you open the door on the second floor? I'm sure your wish will come true. Yeah, you'd like us to think that, wouldn't you? Oh, it's her. We found Rose. Here you are. Thank God. Is everything fine? Did you get hurt? I'm fine, but, are you... Sorry that I've startled you. I'm Cher. Rose, you picked up a raggedy black kitten a while back, remember? Yes, I did, but she's already... I was that kitten. I wanted to repay you by seeing me off at the end of my life. I took this form for the sake of saving you. Sorry, I just don't know how to feel about all this. Well, in this case, I'm Cher, a friend you've met inside the mirror world. Or not? No, that's okay. Thank you for your help. It's nice to meet you, Cher. Funny how differently you've treated me back then, Cher. Shut up. Say one more word and I'll turn you into junk. Well, it's true that you and Rose were together back then. Rose, I've met Cher earlier, right after we've been trapped together. The devil wanted to replace you by escaping this world through a certain mirror, but Cher had hidden it. Cher, you lead the way from now on. This will allow us to get outside, away from the devil's grasp. Really? Huh? Yes. But first, I need to apologize to both of you. Apologize? For what? There's a reason why I performed the spell. If only I could become healthy. If only I could have friends and live in a wonderful world. This is what I wish for, but no matter how much I struggled, no matter how much I endured, it was all to no avail. I couldn't become who I wanted to be, and I hated myself for that. That's why I tried out that spell. I didn't know what I was doing. I'm sorry for being this selfish and dragging you both into this. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Why? Why do you apologize? Because if I hadn't performed that spell, none of this would have happened. But Rose-chan, we became friends thanks to your spell. I agree with Cher, Rose. You have nothing to apologize for. No matter what anyone says, I like you, Rose-chan. I really, really like you. I'm so happy you accepted me. My homeless, ugly self that everyone despised. Because I'm a black cat. They said I could only bring bad luck. They called me the devil spawn, a witch's messenger. They hated me. They bullied me a lot, even though I hadn't done anything wrong. But if you're born black colored, you can't change it, right? So I decided to love my black color. I decided to embrace it. With all of its bad luck, misfortunes, and evil eyes of people that look down on you. All of a sudden my eyes became open to the things that really matter. And now that black color I hated so much has become my greatest strength. Embrace everything I hate about myself. I wonder if I could do that, just like you. It'll take a while, but don't worry. I'm really excited to see how you'll change. Thank you, Cher. Well, I think we've chatted long enough. We'd better get going. If we stay too long, the devil will find us. Right. Well then, let's go. Cute. This is where I woke up. What would happen to me if I was here all alone? Thank goodness that Shuni and Cher were here with me. I'm pretty sure it's still with me. There it is. Cher, are those the matches? I kept them to burn down those thorns. Oh. I mean, technically I was right. Up ahead. That's the real way out. Rose, do you still have the candle you used to come here? Yeah, but it's become smaller after all this time. This will be sufficient. That's as far as Sharon and me can go, Rose. From here on out, don't ever look back. Just keep going straight forward and look ahead. Whatever happens, don't let it distract you and don't look away. Because if you do, it'll get you. Hey, but After all, we will meet again. Will we meet again? All together? I'm not sure I can get out of here in this form, but Shuni can. Rose, what's wrong? If I won't be able to see you again, maybe I should just stay in this world, I thought. I finally have friends, and I want to spend a little more time with you. Also, when we first met, Shuni said that there's someone he's looking for. Maybe we could find that person, get out of here together. No, we can't. If you miss this opportunity, there might not be another. Rose, please go ahead of us. Once I've found the one I'm looking for, I'll be right behind you. So if we ever meet again, I hope we'll still be good friends. Hurry. We must move before the devil gets here. Okay. You know, I'll do my best. I'll strive to what I wish for in the spell. I'll do my best and make it come true. Shuni, you said that despite all the hardship and pain, I will become a pillar of support to somebody else. You told me to believe in my future. And Cher, you accepted me for who I am. Despite what everyone says, you accepted me just like I accepted you. You taught me to accept everything I hate about myself and turn it into my advantages. Not knowing anything about the spell, I had no idea that I've embraced the devil. I've got very scared and regretted it. But not anymore. Even if I won't live for much longer, I won't give up. I'll believe in myself. Because I have two wonderful friends that taught me something important. I want to I want to try as hard as I can, even if it's just even if it's just for a little while. So that one day when we meet again, we'll remember what we went through together and laugh. That's why I want to say goodbye, because I want to see you again. The power of friendship is so true. Honestly, I think they're doing like the power of friendship thing, but I feel like they're also trying to like that they're trying to the lesson they're trying to teach is like live every day like it's your last. You know, that whole thing. Uh, you know, live your best life no matter how much time you have left. That kind of thing. That's nice. That's a good message. Shuni, chair, thank you. Thank you for everything. I'll see I'll see you again. I've had lots of fun too. Thank you, Rose. Keep moving forward and look straight ahead. That's what Shuni told me. Until you reach the end, don't look back and don't turn away. Everything here is counterfeit or an illusion. You have you have to reach the end before the candle burns out. Oh. Okay. Hold on. Uh yeah. Okay. Okay, you heard them. No turning back, chat. No looking. Oh, but the bunny. Is a metaphor, chat. Never look away from your dreams. Keep looking forward. Don't look back. Don't look back on the past. Always look forward. Look towards your future. Did I make it back? Hey, there's one more thing I want to ask you. We have to destroy this place too, so that the devil won't follow Rose. Right. By the way, back then you said that I should just tell Rose Chan the truth. I can't believe you lied to her with a straight face and hid the whole truth. The spell Rose used to come to the mirror was missing one component that she needs to get out of here. The only way out of the mirror is bringing a substitute. But in the spell book was written substitute. She couldn't read it because the letters were blurry. Nobody can get out of here without somebody else replacing them. It's a widely known spell, but the single most important part of it was obscured. I didn't want to frighten Rose by telling her something like that. I knew something was wrong. When I said I'd lead you to the hidden exit, you said that Rose can leave, but you didn't say that you'll be leaving with her. When we were reminiscing recently about playing together, you interrupted her, and also back then. We talked about how black cats and dolls have the same power to protect their loved ones. I can't believe it. That's right. A black cat is a protection against evil. It keeps evil away and it protects us from it. And the doll serves as a substitute. If I stay here, Rose can return. I'm like you, Cher. Rose helped me, and I wanted to return the favor. Who would have thought that a stuffed rabbit desired to come back here? To come here so much? No wonder that crazed narrator doll is on your side. It's our role as dolls to protect our owners. Farewell, Rose. Oh, so he was the pet, the doll, the rabbit. Oh. Yes, I know, but still. Wait. Oh, wait, what the heck? No, what did I do? Okay, I'm sorry. I hit F12 to take a screen cap with OBS and it restarted. Fuck. Okay. Okay, I'm sorry, chat. That's incredibly anticlimactic of me. Maybe I can manually take a screen cap. I'm sorry, I totally blue-balled you, chat. I'm sorry. We can just skip through all this. So she never had friends in the real world. It was her doll and the pet that helped her in the mirror. Yeah. So it's kind of a metaphor for, I think you're trying to say is like, it was her doll and the pet that helped her in the mirror. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's what they're trying to say. Oh, that's so annoying. Okay. Unforgivable. No! A promise that cannot be fulfilled. So Shuni died? I guess... Damn, that's so sad. So yeah, so she did. So Rose didn't know that. So when Rose did the spell, she knew the most important portion of the spell was smudged out. So she needed a substitute. So every time somebody, so you can't enter the mirror world without, or you can't go back to the real world from the spirit world unless somebody like takes your place. So so when Rose put the bunny doll in with the black cat with the funeral, she unknowingly like fulfilled part of the ritual. Ending 2 is slightly better, so I guess ending 1 is the good ending, that it's well hidden. Yeah, there's probably like a true ending. If I had to guess, this was like the neutral ending. And there's probably like a true ending and then like a bad ending where like everyone dies or something. Something horrible happens. Since then, the stuff rabbit that was supposed to be in my room was all gone, was all along was gone. Instead, oh my god. No matter how much I looked into the mirror, befallen by a curse, it showed nothing but my last moments. Oh, but we. Damn. Okay, so. So Cher lived. Based on that last screenshot, uh, or maybe it was like a symbolic thing. So like even though like there was a Cher in the world, but but no, because Cher's real form was like, the real Cher died because Cher's a black cat. Because in life, Cher was uh was beaten by humans, and Rose. That's why Rose did the funeral for Cher. So did like not so like did nothing like so she gained nothing from that. Like she still has no friends. Still no friends, still no um yeah, still no friends. Because in life, the whole reason she did the ritual was because she was super sick and she was about to die. Damn. Yeah, that's weird. When I press F12 on my keyboard, it resets. Okay, maybe I need to make the screen cap button different so that this doesn't happen again when we play these kinds of games. Anyways, let's not get too sidetracked. Okay. That was honestly that was pretty good. It was short, but actually no, it's I would say this is about on average how long these kinds of games go, these RPG Maker horror games. But honestly, I like the story. It feels it I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I had like when I was a teenager, I had a big like creepypasta RPG Maker horror games phase when I was a teenager. In fact, I liked these games so much, these kinds of games so much that I started a YouTube channel. I was one of those kids that thought they were going to be the next PewDiePie and started streaming horror games. God, just thinking back on it is so cringe. But I mean, what can you expect? But yeah, that was also around the same time that I was really into writing, and that's how I kind of got into creepypastas too. You know, all that stuff like Slender Man and what was the Jack? I can't think of his name. You know, the really creepy guy that has like the bleach white face with like the really creepy smile. Oh, Jeff the Killer. That was it. Yeah. Jeff the Killer. All that stuff. That was like my emo phase, I guess. I wasn't really like a goth kid in school. Like I wasn't an emo kid. I didn't like I dressed like pretty normally for my age. Like I like to wear band shirts and stuff. But I didn't wear like, I didn't go crazy with like the black makeup and all that stuff. But that was like my equivalent to a goth phase, I guess. Whatever you want to call it. Nowadays, my wardrobe's a little bit more diverse. It's still mostly black, but I like to dress up every once in a while, look nice in different colors. But yeah, honestly, this was good. This was a pleasant surprise. I thought it was going to be really short, but it it ended up being really really interesting. I like how it was a short but simple story. Um let me change my screenshot setting before I forget. Is there anyone who is like good with tech and stuff like that? What's a good key? Like what's a key on my keyboard that almost never gets used for anything else? Cuz F12 I think for a lot of applications is like the reset key. And as you saw, when I tried to take a screen cap, it like resetted the whole game. Those creepy stories were something I also loved for some time. That was where I found stuff like SCP, Call of Cthulhu, RPGmaker horror games. Yeah. SCP was part of that whole ordeal too. That's where it really started with like all the creepypasta stuff. Man, now I'm sad. I wonder if it's possible to add a screen cap button. to my OBS. F buttons in general tend to have functions. Print was the Windows screenshot button. Oh yeah, you're right. Okay, it doesn't do anything for me when I press it. Yeah, that's the thing, because a lot of my F keys are VTube Studio hotkeys. Yeah, overall, like, very simple, interesting little story. It follows that same trend with these kinds of games where like the ending is always like bittersweet. Like it's always like you ended up worse with than how you started. It's like once you finally understand how everything happened, and the aftermath is just everything's so much worse, and you know, Rose will eventually just die from her sickness with no friends. It's a bit sad. It's a little but it's a bit. Oh, whoops. But honestly, that's how I am a firm believer in the idea that there needs to be more like bad endings. Like there needs to be more bittersweet endings. The screenshots of the print button landed in the copy paste memory button am I using F11 for anything? F11 is the resize button for OBS. That's also annoying. It's whatever. There might be a way to add a screen cap button. But yeah, I'll figure that out after stream. But yeah, cute little game, or cute little tragic game, I guess. Cher, I really like Cher. I know she was just the token tsundere cat girl, but she was definitely just like me for real. Damn. What do I do with my life now? Do we... Nowadays, I mostly use Windows snipping tool to create screenshots. Yeah, that's an idea I had. But the problem with that is, like, you can't... It's not quick. It's not really quick to do that. Like, you have to open the application, you have to hit the button, you have to click on the screen. I want to... It's just like this is an unfortunate, like, the F12 button for this specific game happens to be the reset key, which is unfortunate. I guess the message of this game is still live your life without regrets. Yeah, I think so too. Like, I'm sure, like, the true ending is a little bit happier, or who knows, maybe the true ending is even worse. Maybe it's like everyone dies, like, or maybe like Rose wasn't even alive to begin with, and like she was just like everyone's a ghost, and it's just all endless torment forever because you're a ghost or something. But you know, I as a ghost myself, I deeply relate to this story. I feel I feel seen. But yeah, honestly, very cute. Very nice little game, honestly. I really liked it. The question, okay, let's go. Hold on, let me check my screen cap folder. Okay, yeah, we did get some good screen caps. I think we'll leave it there. I'd like taking screen caps to show Twitter afterwards. That's good enough for now. We'll close that. Yeah, live your best, live your best life, live without regrets, keep looking forward. I think like especially that last scene where, they told you keep looking forward, don't look back is very symbolic of, live your best life. Don't live with regrets. Don't dwell on the past, that kind of stuff. And that honestly that's a good message. Everyone should definitely strive to live that way. But yeah, it turns out hold on. This didn't end up being a gauntlet at all. We just played one really good horror game, which honestly I'm okay with. Don't worry. Eventually at some point we definitely will have, like a big horror game gauntlet where it's just like found the names of the endings. We didn't see on speedrun.com. Ending 1, the girl who became the devil, and ending 4, extinguished candle. So there's 4 endings. That's cool at this game that there's speed runs of this game. Yeah, I'm sure it's something you have to go and get certain items, or I imagine one of the endings is in that last scene where you have to keep going forward with the candles. One of the endings is probably to look back. And you probably get a bad ending or something. Would be my guess. But yeah, that was overall pretty good. I think I will end it here for today. 'Cause this is just a really good spot to end for today. I also assume that the I also assume that's the extinguished candle ending. Actually, wait, you know what? Hold on, maybe we can. I mean, it shouldn't take very long. Let's open it back up. Devil of the Mirror. Okay. Okay, yeah. Let's. Okay, let's see. From now on, I'm the real thing. You are the fake. Oh yeah, you're probably right. This is the candle ending. Dead. Yep, ending 4, extinguished candle. Well, okay, that was that mystery solved. And yeah, I assume for the true ending, you have to like get every piece of dialogue, or you have to make a different choice at a specific scene. Like you have to. It's probably like something you have to keep in mind throughout the whole game. Make all the right, make all the right decisions. Okay. Okay, now for real. I have no idea what the become the devil ending is. Become the devil. Maybe 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 Rose like joins the devil, or yeah, maybe that involves like the devil and Rose switching place. Like Rose gives in to her like Rose goes insane and she becomes the devil, and then the actual devil is like turns out to be good, or like turns a new leaf or something, and then goes to live in the real world. Hard to say. Anyways, I think that's a good spot to I think that's a good spot to end for today. Thank you guys so much for coming to what was supposed to be the horror gauntlet, but ended up being just the devil in the mirror. That was the name of the game. If you guys want to go check it out yourself, I'll probably post a link to it in the Discord later. Also, I'm dropping frames like crazy. Holy hell. Let me turn the anyways. I should probably sleep. The birds are already chirping and the sun is rising. Oh, that's not good. That's not good, Flommy. You definitely need to, but stick around. We're gonna find somebody to raid here. That's the rest of the no more games. No more streams this week, but expect streams on the same day next week. Keep an eye on the Twitter. Who are we gonna raid today? Who are we gonna raid? Who are we gonna raid? Hold on. I know who we're gonna raid. We're gonna raid. We're gonna raid Moi Moi. She's a Sunni Sib. Um, I I saw her in a couple collabs. When I raided, I saw her in Ember's chat yesterday. When we raided her yesterday. So we're gonna go say hi to her. She's playing World of Warcraft. I think maybe it's classic. I'm not sure, but she's playing WoW. Go say hi to her. Um, I'll join the Discord if you haven't already. The Twitter is where I post if you want to keep up with me and watch all my ramblings. And here's the YouTube where I post all the VODs in case you want to see what else we've played. But yeah, I'll talk to you guys probably Tuesday next week. Keep an eye out for the schedule, and yeah, thank you guys for coming. Be nice to Moi Moi. Go show her some love, and yeah, I'll talk to you guys next week. Bye, chat.